Hello again, Dominic Trophy, and welcome to another video, and this one is actually something video game related. Now, last week we actually got some interesting news about certain, Dreamcast games, and over time there have actually been a lot of Dreamcast games that have actually been brought back online. Now, obviously the servers are no longer, available. They've basically been dead around like March 2003, so obviously there's no way to actually play it from that. But there have actually been private servers that have been created, and the game that recently, last week, got put back online was my all-time favourite game, and if you don't know what that is, but a lot of you probably do, that is ChuChu Rocket. Now, this is my all-time favourite game, and I love this so much. It is just my favourite game of all time. It's just amazing, and I love it to bits. It's just a really, really good game. But for those that don't know what ChuChu Rocket is, it's a puzzle game, and you play as a rocket who is trying to get the most mice into your rocket. And basically the goal is that if you get the most mice, you win. But you also have to avoid the capus, who are the cats. And when this happens, you lose a certain amount of points. You lose a third of your points, the ChuChus you've got, which are mice. And it's it's a very addictive game, and it's just one of the best games. And if you've never ever played it, you should play it. It's just amazing. Even if you're not really keen to puzzle games, this is a flipping amazing game. It is overlooked, and I think it's very, very underrated. I love it to bits. But apart from that, whatever you get it on, or if you have a Dreamcast and you want to play this game, get it. It's just an amazing game. You can pause this video, order it if you want to. Just do whatever you want. You can pause this, play it for a few hours if you want, then come back to this video. Don't matter. I please you. I please anyone who wants to play it. So anyway, back to that. The thing that made ChuChu Rocket very, very interesting was that it was the first ever online game ever made. And with that, it was interesting of how ahead of the time Sega was. With the Dreamcast. A very, very good console, the 4 control ports, everything. And one thing that made it interesting was its online capabilities. Now, when the console launched, everyone makes a little edits on the videos, but apart from that, the one thing that made the Dreamcast interesting was its online capabilities. It had a modem right out of the box. When you got this console, this was packaged in with the console. Amazing. This is why Sega was always ahead of the time with the Dreamcast. It's a very, very phenomenal console. Lots of great stuff. But this was what made the Dreamcast very, very interesting. Now, when the console was packaged in the US and Japan, it was packaged with a 56k modem, whereas us in Europe and even Australia, it got packed with a 33.3 or I think it's 33.6k modem. It's obviously not as fast as the one in Japan or America, but it was still very, very interesting at the time to have a console like that, and it was just amazing to to have that. It was just so great. And for a game that's been offline for over 13 years, it is great to see this game become back online on the Dreamcast. It's just so amazing, and that's what's amazing about it. There'll be a lot of people who are really, really excited about it, and with this, it really gives ChuChu Rocket a new lease of life. Being back in the news. I'm not saying it. We might get ChuChu Rocket 2. I'm not saying that, which would be amazing. It'd be amazing to get that. Sega E3 2016. We're only a few days away, but that'd be amazing, wouldn't it? If we get ChuChu Rocket 2. Give it to us, Sega. We need ChuChu Rocket 2, okay? Give us to it. Give us it now, no. But apart from that, I'd love to see it. But going back on the talk and stuff, it's just so amazing that this is the first ever online game. And the thing is that it really made me think what Sega did. You know, they did something really, really amazing. And, you know, I always give them credit. You know, that's the thing. They actually made the first ever online game console with online multiplayer. You know, online gaming in 1999, 2000. That was never seen before. You know, that was for proper. I know the Saturn had the Netlink, and the Mega Drive and the Super Nintendo had the X-Band modem, but that was third party though. But you know, apart from that, they did, you know, something well, and this is why you've got to honour both ChuChu Rocket and the Dreamcast for something that was amazing. You know, just amazing. I just want to say thank you. Sorry about that. Bit of a camera issue then. But apart from that, I just want to say, you know, thank you, Sega. You know, you did something truly amazing. And this is why stuff like this, you know, helps it. With the Dreamcast still getting new games back on, games back online, it's amazing. And this is why consoles like this end up, you know, surviving so long. The Wii has its own private servers now, and everything else will do. But, you know, that's just the way it is. It'd be amazing, though, to see that, you know, to see a game like this get a lot of credit nowadays. And, Sega, if you do watch this, please give us ChuChu Rocket 2, okay? That'd be amazing. we still want, we still want it, or an HD remake, whatever we get. Be amazing to see that. It really, really would. I may do an E3 video, which I might do, I'm not sure yet, but I think if I do, I hope you enjoy that, okay? But I just want to say thank you very much for watching. Sorry about the camera issue about a few minutes ago, but apart from that, I hope you still enjoyed the video, and I hope you continue watching. So I just want to say, see you later, bye.